Welcome to another deck profile with Team Scout. Instead of Yu-Gi-Oh, we've got a Dragonball Super card game deck profile for you. And doing that deck profile is Tyler.
Alright, so for this deck, we're going to start out, we're going to get Vegeta lead because this is going to be a mono blue deck. And I'm picking Vegeta just so you can have the life tap so you can avoid getting stalled out at 5. And the crit's just really useful. And so I just find him one of the better blue leads. Next we're going to play 4 Bulma Temptress. We're just going to be playing that mostly just to get out Whis. There's not really a whole lot special to it besides getting out the 4-cost Whis card and getting that ramp ready. We're going to play 4 Coercion just for the stall and for energy if you don't need it, because it's just honestly a good card to have. Especially when the only counter to it is in yellow decks, and yellow's not incredibly strong right now. Alright, we're only playing 2 Encouraging Minoka. And the reason we're only playing 2 is partially just because I feel that 4 is too many, and partially just because it's really a situational card that you only really want to use in the end game or to put a lot of pressure on. Because otherwise it's just not really worth it in my opinion. We're going to play 4 Majin Buu, and we're doing that because drawing 1 card is nice, and we're also using it to mitigate the extra hand loss from Objection, which we're running 4 of as well, because we want to ramp up as quickly as possible to get to our in-game cards. Next we're playing 4 Boost Attack Piccolo. He's one of those drops. One of those combo drops that whenever you are at half life, it gains plus 10,000 and you draw a card. It's honestly, that type of card is just a staple in every deck right now. Alright, next we're playing 4 a Silent Vegeta, and we're doing that partially for the crit, and then we're also playing it for the evolve plays later on. And then it's just a really solid 3 drop. Next we're going to play 3 Overflowing Spirit Gokus. We're mostly just doing this to have a big turn 4 drop, or to just have filler padding to have more mid-game characters, since it's basically just him and Beerus for the most part. Speaking of, next we've got 3 Beerus as well. Honestly, you want to see Beerus turn 4, and otherwise you want to see the Son Goku, which is why I include both, because they're both good. But Goku gets better attack later on, while Beerus keeps that double strike. Next we're going to be playing 4 Whis' the Attendant. And we're doing that just because we really want the ramp plays. Alright, next is something that actually does need work, but we don't have more access to this card at the time. We're only playing 1 Vegeta Prince of Speed, but honestly, you should play at least 2, but I would probably go ahead and play 4 in a deck, just because it's so good. It's draw 2 when you play it, but we only had 1 since neither of us bought a starter deck, so we're only running 1 right now. Next we got 3 Results of Training. Honestly, if I had another Prince of Speed, I'd probably cut it to 2 Prince of Speed and 2 Results of Training, because Results of Training is a kind of situational card. When you get it early, it's good, but like especially in this Vegeta deck, it's not really necessary. And if we had Senzu Beans left, I'd probably put those in instead too. Alright, next we're going to play 3 God Charge Vegeta. We're just using this as a big hitter and for the evolve plays and whatnot. And, you know, it's good for if you're playing against someone that actually is using a blocker, because you can get rid of it. Next we're playing 3 of the Special Pack promo card. And we're doing this because of the free evolve and just the triple strike. It's a really good beater finisher card. And last but not least, our big boss for the deck. We're going to play Beerus General Destruction. And he's just a really good card to finish off the deck and to finish off any kind of match, because either your opponent discards 2 or you blow up their whole field, and he is a 25 base. So it's a really good body with a stupid ability. And that's all for the deck profile.
Any comments, suggestions, or anything for the deck? Or if you like the deck, hit the thumbs up button. We'll see you next time with another deck profile or opening or something. We don't know yet.